Welcome back, bitches. Yeah, I found a good manga today, yo. This one really nice. Oh man, I enjoy it. It's horror, as you know. That's my shit. Not only is it horror, it's comedy and horror, and it's doing it well. Now, first off, before I get into this, thanks for watching. Welcome to my channel. I'm Fred. I review mangas and such. If you like my content, go ahead and leave me with a subscription. Like the video if you like it, and let me know what you think about my content. Let me know what I can do better. Alright, let's get back into this, bitches. Alright, now this manga mixes two of the hardest genres to write for. Comedy and horror. And it does it so goddamn well. Yo, this manga is sick. I like it. Alright, so this manga, oh shit, I forgot the name. So this manga is called Miruko-Chan, and it follows a girl called Miko. So Miko is a girl that can actually see ghosts and spirits, but she also realizes that most other people can't see the ghosts. And here's the thing, right? It seems as if these ghosts are looking for people that can see them. So we're not exactly sure what happens to people when the ghosts find somebody that can see them. Do they get possessed or attacked or what have you? We don't know. Miko, she's smart. She's not a dipshit, alright? She realized that, yo, I can't let these ghosts know that I can see them. And what's so freaky is that you actually see ghosts walking around and doing things like, can you see me? Can you see me? Or like they'll just walk around saying, hello, hello, hi. And hopefully somebody will respond. No, there was one instance where she made a mistake and saw like this kid walking around with his mom. And she saw the kid and she waved at him. Then the kid looked at her. Now, as I said, I really like the fact that she's hiding her powers, because she kind of has to. She doesn't know what will happen to her if the ghosts find out that she can see them. So that's where the comedy ensues, in her trying to make sure that her powers remain hidden from those around her and the spirits, right? So she has to act like she can't see them. So she'll see this horrifying thing just looking at her. Just look like, hey bitch, can you see me? Can you see me? Yo, can you see? Alright, this bitch can't see. She has to stare dead in the eyes of a ghost and just dead face, poker face. I can't see you, bitch. You're John Cena. I can't see nothing. She has to do that with all of these horrifying ghosts. And she's just like a teenage girl. Look at her, she's crying. She can't do nothing. She's crying already, yo. Oh my god. But that's where the comedy ensues, because she has so much like determination, and she's just such a courageous girl. Like, she just look at the ghosts like, I can't see, and then she like walk through them. Like, most people can just walk through our ghosts because they're ghosts. You can just walk through them, yeah. But she has to walk through something that she's seeing and knows how scary it is. Most other people like me, I'm just walking, minding my own business. I can't see that ghost, bitch. I'm just walking through them. Puff of smoke. This manga is really, really good. The next thing that I really like about this manga is it progresses very well. It's not the kind of story where it's a loop, where they have a story trope or they have a story cycle where the one gimmick is what is consistently used in all the chapters. Yes, there is that to some extent, but other story points and other characters are brought in. Such as, one interesting point is the fact that the ghosts seem to be speaking in a ghost language that we can't understand. Now, in this manga, she gets a few friends. Her first friend is called Hana. Now, Hana is a very interesting case. She's a very bright and bubbly girl. In the manga, it's actually explained that she has a very she has a very strong aura. So because of that, she's consistently hungry. She's always eating because she needs to eat a lot of food to fuel her aura. But what's interesting here is that her aura actually attracts ghosts. Hana can't see the ghosts, right? But Miko can. What's really interesting was one interaction where there was a gigantic ghost following Hana, and what it was doing was it was actually using Hana's aura to cook smaller ghosts and eat them. Yo, I don't like, the mangaka, like this guy's the guy. But also, the ghost actually helps Hana by protecting her from other ghosts. That's another aspect of the manga that's very interesting. Some ghosts are benevolent, some ghosts are good, some are indifferent, some are really stupid. So ghosts have their different personalities and whatnot. It's very hard to decipher like which ghost is good and which one is bad, because there have been cases where Miko has actually interacted with good ghosts that want to tell something to their past partner, such as one instance where there was a ghost man who wanted to share some information with his wife, who is very elderly. So apparently the information was a series of numbers to open a safe, and in that safe was some very important possessions to this old lady. That was very sweet. I really like that. That was nice. So it illustrates the fact that, you know, not all the ghosts are evil. Some are good, but you don't want to take the gamble to find out which one's good and which one's bad. So a new character is presented to Miko. Her name is Mitsu. She's an elderly lady. She's a fortune teller / scammer. Yeah. One of them crystal ball bitches. Basically, Mitsu decides to help Miko by providing her with the information that she has related to the spirits. Mitsu actually realizes that Miko can see spirits that she's unable to see, and she can see them very well. But there's also another thing that Mitsu really pointed out that's interesting. There's a phenomenon in the manga where ghosts will actually line up, right? And they'll disappear. That's what Mitsu can see. But Miko is seeing the big picture. What's happening is that at the end of the line, the ghosts are actually being eaten by larger ghosts. Now, Mitsu assumes that these ghosts are possibly going to heaven, which is a, you know, very positive way to look at it. But they're actually getting eaten by bigger ghosts to get strong. We're not really sure why exactly these ghosts will line up to get eaten. I'm thinking that they've done what they've needed to do in this plane of existence, and they're ready to move on and get eaten by a next ghost. What feels natural for the ghosts to do once they're ready to move on. This manga is pretty dark, but you know, I like it. The third character that was presented to us is a young girl called Julia. This bitch is annoying. Julia can also see spirits, right? But she's constantly been, you know, bothering Mitsu to have her take her on as an apprentice. Mitsu's not into that. Like, now get out of here, bitch. I ain't got time for that. I gotta do old granny shit. Beat it. Instead, she sets her eyes on Miko because she realizes that Miko has been able to see larger spirits, and whenever she saw Miko, all of the spirits that she saw somehow got defeated. So she's assuming that Miko can actually like see spirits and exercise them. So she wants to learn from Miko how to exercise spirits. So she's looking up to Miko as this like grand exorcist, when no, this is just a scared high schooler that's trying to make it day to day and not seeing goddamn ghosts. One event that's so interesting is where Julia actually sets up Miko. So what she does is she lures Miko into a gym storage room where there's some little ghosts running around, some little bitch ghosts. And once Miko is actually in the room, Julia's asking, hey, can you see these little guys? Can you see him? Miko is like, nah, I can't see shit. Nah, I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't see nothing. But in the room, there's actually a gigantic ghost, a huge one that Julia can't see. So Julia is pressing Miko to say, yo, can you see the ghost? And this gigantic ghost is there like, what? Motherfucker, you can see them? Can you see me, bitch? So you can see how dangerous of a situation that is. So yo, Mika had to do what she had to do, yo. She got Julia, put her in a fucking headlock, and said, night night, bitch. She literally like knock her out. She knock out Julia and then carry her to the nurse's office, because you cannot allow these big scary ghosts to see you. And it really shows the disposition that Miko is in. She can see spirits, and there are other people that can see spirits, but they can't see the full spectrum of all the spirits around them. They're only seeing the small ones, not the gigantic, horrific looking one. The ghost designs in this manga is fantastic. I really enjoy it. If you like horror, you're gonna like this. It just really works well. And it's kind of interesting how the mangaka can design such cute characters, but then also design these horrific looking bitches and meld them together so well. Oh my god. This manga is fantastic. You should definitely read it. So in conclusion, for those of you who've gotten this far, thanks for watching. You guys are a good bunch of bitches. But yeah, you should definitely read this manga. It is fantastic. Well worth reading. The only big downside is the fact that there's only like 20 chapters out. I'm eagerly waiting the next chapter. Hopefully it's a manga that releases chapters on a weekly basis as opposed to like monthly or semi-annually. Jesus Christ. And I can see it getting an anime. If anything, if this gets an anime, it would be better than the Junji Ito anime collection. That was garbage. Alrighty, I think that's about it for me today. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, as I said, go ahead and leave me with a like and a subscription. Also, any comments, welcome. Discuss what I'm talking about in the comment section. Y'all want to see what you guys think. And I can call you bitches. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.